Dante! See you. Where's my lights on? No, my lights are not on. Good of you to finally join us. Oh, me. Da, da, da. Good morning. Da, da, da. You're eating breakfast? Okay. Let me know when you're ready to start a call. I'm not entirely sure. I might do studies or I might continue this thing I started. I finally got around to drawing Dayu from head to toe just so I had at least one good reference because I did draw one a long time ago, head to toe, when I made her first initial outfit, but I didn't like how it turned out. It was okay. But I felt like it could be better. And so I never really showed it. I kind of just probably scrapped it. And so I always avoid drawing her from like below the knees just because like that she has talons, you know, because she's part Kenku. So I'm just like, I don't want to deal with that. It's a lot of work. So then now that she has a new outfit, I was playing with ideas. I had the initial sketch of what I wanted for her outfit, but it was only like hips up. So I needed to see the entirety of the outfit to see if it looked as good as it did in my brain. And it was okay, but I felt like it could have been better. So I adjusted it. I kept the same color palette, but just kind of moved colors around and changed the bottom kind of. You can help me. I'm debating between tights and like the kind of sheer parachute pants. So far, I've asked people and I've tallied up the numbers, and it keeps getting like tied. So I'm like, dang it! And I want to draw a full character sheet, like, so I have references for her, for her, and also just as an example from my website, if I want to do like a full body, couple headshots. I've done them before, but rarely. So I don't have a lot. I have one male. Maybe two. I think I have two males, and that's it. Because those are the two I got commissioned for. So I want to do one for a girl. Oh, I do like me some poofy pants. I know. Tights with jeans, shorts, totally immersive, right? But oh goodness. Also, hi, Aru. I feel like her outfit's close, but it needs more touches. It's starting to look piratey, but it could look more piratey. And more like a robe. Like, I have some knives here on the side. I might put like another little belt, some little things on it. We'll see. I drew this sketch of her yesterday, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that one. I might do that one separate. Trying to watch all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies for inspiration. You know, Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one was probably my favorite movie for the longest time. It probably still is. I haven't seen it in a while. I mean, nothing beats Fifth Element for me. But Pirates, you know, had a good fight. I think they always like fight for first place. And then after a while, probably the third or fourth one, like I was just like, it kind of went, it was going downhill story-wise. I don't think I ever saw the one with the mermaids. I need to see the one with the mermaids. Just for the fact that it has mermaids. It has nothing to do with anything else. Well, I do like Jack Sparrow. He is obviously my favorite character. Love those movies, yeah. I need to watch the other ones. I think I worked at I worked at a theater when the second one came out. Holy crap. So many people went to go see it. We ran out of everything. What was that? Bullet! How all the dare. Thank you for the resub. When you race is Jack Sparrow in Disney Speedstorm and someone hits you. Parlay? Oh my god. At World's End to me is the best. It's a good one. The fight in the whirlpool is so... After that, it fell off. Yeah. Yeah, I started... and it's sad because I love Pirates of the Caribbean. And the fact that the whole legal issues with, what's his face? Johnny Depp. I feel so bad for him. He was amazing in those films. I don't know what happened later. I think Hollywood just didn't care as much about story or didn't something. I don't know what happened. But I started to not appreciate them as much as before. So I just kind of stopped so I could just keep loving the ones that I liked. But I might watch them. At the very least, like I said, I want to see the one with the mermaids just because mermaids. In the morning, Bullet. Oh yeah, and morning. Dante. Dante, you ready yet? Not much chilling before I have to start running errands. Dude, I did not get to sleep at all last night. I am so tired. Okay, so everyone said no. For the most part, most people said no to the cape. So no capes. Playing with the hair. I was thinking of adding those little poofy with the little, like those little poofy things on the side with a few little ties. Because I want to kind of give that that dark water The chick from the Dark Water show, like she had those little things. She was like probably. I love that show. One of my favorite pirate designs. When I was like a little kid. So you've all decided parachute pants, right? So I could delete the leggings. I only get so many layers. And I already spent a lot of layers on other shit. Yeah, I told you I'm old. That's an old Pole laughing. I loved Pirates of Dark Water. Yeah, I'm so sad it didn't go longer. Didn't it like end like so abruptly? It was getting so good. I was like, come on. Diffie and I are probably the only people who know about watch Pirates of the Dark Water. Yeah. No, I think Doc might. It never ended. I had a comic? What? Is it any good? I want the comic. But I like the big ones. The comics. I don't like the singular issues. I have some that are single issues, but it's just a pain. I like the ones that are the thicker books. Alright, since I kind of just threw this over, I'm drawing over. I'm just gonna like continue. Let's see what happens. Maybe if I add another and then have like little straps. Might have to be a different color. I also want either a strap to have like a knife, but I already have knives on their side, so I think I always kind of like the idea of the ones that are like behind on the small of your back. I think she initially had one. I don't know how to draw it, but what if I made this? No. I do like the idea of dangling little objects on it, but maybe the teal? It needs something. Or maybe just like gold accents on it. Like little buckles. The knife, little gold. She loves gold, obviously. She likes booty of all kinds. She technically also has a bag of holding. I got one recently. Do I bother adding it? And the Dinosaurus, Dinosaurs, din Dinosaurs. I probably did see it. I just don't know how to say the word. There's so many shows that were kind of like fever dreams that we had as children. They were just so wild that, yeah, they look like fucking like acid trips or fever dreams or something like that. And I loved those things. What was another weird one? The Felix, the Felix the Cat movie, the original one. I remember it being so fucking trippy. The one with the princess in the bubble. And like, The Last Unicorn. I love The Last Unicorn. That was good. I think I have the DVD somewhere. I feel like I saw Dinosaurs. I just can't think of it right now. What else is another one? Maybe I'll go around and draw like the old thing. I need to find that book now. I need to find the comic. It's probably like either like unavailable or super fucking expensive. The dinosaurs who from outer space. Oh, you mean the ones that were like that looked dinosaur, like scary dinosaurs, and then were turned a little more like friendly, cartoonish? If that's the one I'm thinking of, that was a good one. I actually really liked that movie. And then they get caged up, and we're like turned back into regular dinosaurs. Until like the little boy or whatever reminded them. I won. I want to get, okay. One of my goals is eventually to get a bunch of DVDs. You know? If anyone wants to donate their old DVDs that they don't want anymore, send them my way. Because I'm getting tired of all these like Hulu and Netflix and all stuff like that. I used to have all the Disney movie VHSs, and then my mom got rid of them all while I was away in college. You don't need this. You don't even have a VHS player. Yeah, I did when I left. I left you my VHS player. So, and then I found it in the garage. So she literally hid it in the garage and then proceeded to give away all my VHSs and then said I didn't. It's not like, how would you even watch it? It's like, I literally saw the VHS player downstairs. Mine. So don't give me that bullshit. I had it. It's not my fault. You decided. Give it away. Does this extra belt like help or hinder? Maybe. I need to go find a VHS to digital format converter. See, that would be me if I had them anymore. You're thinking of the We're Back, a Dinosaur Story. Not Dinosaurs is a cartoon show. I feel like I don't know if I've seen it. I think I've seen it. I feel like I have. I just can't think of it. I need to see the cartoon, the commercial or something for it. Because sometimes like it doesn't click until I see it. And I'm like, holy fuck.
Remember, if your friend joins, you have to pick the source. The show you can call.
Oh, yeah.
You got it?
So hi, Mad Money. I don't think he started
Well,
it yet.
if they join,
Yeah.
you have to pick the Discord source.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
I don't think Dante said that he's ready. Yeah, has he? Oh, he said be right back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did miss a few things though in chat. Okay. Nice. Dante has to cook 3-course meals before he can. Oh goodness. No, I've been here instead of getting rude. The cape muddles her silhouette. Yeah. Oh, did you decide on a final design? And yeah, your job as a mom is never done. So, nope. Okay, so I'm going kind of this. At least I'm still open for new ideas because eventually I might just get her a whole wardrobe. I just know that she went recently to go buy some stuff. She got like a really cool bow that helps her turn invisible when she throws it, and then the arrows are invisible until it hits their mark or whatever. There's some cool stuff. And then I got something else. Actually, I should maybe draw the bow. No, I don't need to draw the bow. That could go in her bag of holding. What was I gonna say? So yeah, so while she was shopping, anyways, she got a new outfit on top of that. So I was like, okay, I need to draw a new design. Besides the fact that I really didn't care for her old design. I mean, I liked it, but I drew that a long time ago, and I wanted to improve upon it because I always felt like it could be better. So I kind of like this design, but like I said, I am open to other ones, and I'll just have like a bunch of outfits in her bag of holding. This is better without. Yeah, I'm glad you have someone in your corner for support. Diffie and I are probably the only people who. No, okay, I just see that part. No idea you're gonna watch the show, and then yeah, I want to find the show. Where is the show? Do you know where it airs? If it airs anywhere? That's something I could probably get on DVD. Everything, the DVDs are all super expensive now because everyone wants to do it now. I've been wanting to do it for years. I just didn't have money. And I was moving around so much, there was no point in like carrying a bunch more DVDs. I'm working from home right now. Gotta see a lawyer later too. Yeah, the refinancing the house is good, especially since I think the percentage and stuff of that is going down. That's what we did. When the percentage went down, we went and refinanced our home and got a much better deal. Especially since like taxes went up, so it helped. But otherwise good. And then I had to laugh and I saw Merlin say no cape. I had to post. Yeah, that was hilarious. Good luck with that. Oh, Dante sent me the link. Join session. Hello, hello. Let's see. I might have to find. So that people can actually hear you. Which is stupid. It makes absolute no sense. Did it work? Say something.
I'm saying stuff.
Okay. At least this time I actually found the right one. It made no sense. It's like selecting my server, which we're not talking in, and it worked. It's some stupidness. Shit can't just work right.
Nope, that's too easy.
Oh, you did send me a video of the fight.
We used to be 4 ordinary teenagers. Until one day, we met some new friends.
That kind of does look familiar. I don't think I ever got this see
They
it.
were called dinosaurs.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got to see the show. Probably just because when it aired, I was watching something else. That's totally something I would have watched though. But I think I did see commercials for it. But like, if something else I liked was playing during that time, I would have been watching that. Like if Gargoyles or something was on. Oh, Gargoyles was my favorite. Gargoyles, Sailor Moon.
Where's my shit?
I'm so behind on chat again. Okay, I mean, hi, Mamma Mia. Hi, my money. I see Silverhawks in the box. Gotta go to find Bridget. Oh, no, I already found. Hurry up, Dante.
What do you
Lost all
mean?
my DVDs and VHS tapes to. That's what my money said. Katrina food and just didn't have the drive to rebuild. Oh no, dog. That's sad. One day we can just build up a brick server with movies and share it amongst. That'd be cool.
There. Face is there. So, did you decide on Poofy Pants?
What?
Did you decide on Poofy Pants for her?
Yeah, it seems to be like more people are excited about the poofy pants.
Yes. The way.
But I'm deciding on if I want to add another bow. Did I want these dangly bits?
Dingly bits.
Yeah, it's making very piratey.
That doesn't sound appropriate.
Nope. I mean, you never know with Dayu. She's got some weird shit. She's a bit of a freak.
Oh boy.
No. I did joke around though one time, cause not even me. It wasn't even me. Okay, it was my friend.
Uh-huh.
My friend and I are talking like book talk stuff, and she was currently reading a book that the guy's member was like really big, like 10 inches or some shit. And then 10 or 12 inches. And then so my character,
Awesome.
Dayu's actually doing another player. And there was like a video to roll for how big your member was. And then just for shits and giggles, we had him do it. And then she's like, it's fine, she could take it, she's a bird. You know, they could fit anything down their throat.
Oh boy.
Have you seen them gobble down like a big fish? Like that shit
That's
is-
what they're calling it these days. They're gobbling down big fish.
Yeah, so like
Oh, boy.
and it ended up being like a ridiculous number, like 24 or something like that. We're like, dang.
God. This is what Mia gets up to.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was okay. Listen, I did ask, but
This is why her and
for
her
the
friends-
request of our other party member, my part. Okay, I was the in between. I was, you know, one party member said, "Hey, tell him to do this," And then so I told him to do this. I was like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. So I was like, I'm just, I'm the interpreter. She goes, tell him
Imagine
as
rolling
Dayu
roll.
to roll for this. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
So it was all shits and giggles. And now the three of us are actually now made a book club because he is the other player, the one that had to roll, is also reading ACOTAR right now. So we're all nerding
Oh, I
out
keep hearing about that.
about ACOTAR. Yeah. It's good. It's a good read. Like
What genre is it?
it is romantasy.
That's why. It's
Yeah,
so
Shadow
freaking
Daddies
popular.
and all that shit.
Shadow Daddy. Oh my god.
Go in a couple of books and you'll know exactly what I mean and who's my favorite character.
Oh god.
God damn, imagine rolling in that one in a scenario like that. Oh my goodness. I don't think it was okay. Let me see if I can find it. It was a weird mathematical bullshit. It wasn't just one roll of a nat 20. It was like a couple of rolls and then you had to do math. Oh, is it? Where is it?
You had to do math because you had to roll for like the girth and the length.
No, I don't think so. Like, I don't remember. Hold on. Where was it? I don't even know
add
where I
every-
asked him on here. Was it
You
just
had to
random
find the
D&D thing?
circumference of the.
We should have. We should have said now roll for girth.
Oh my god. Roll for genitalia. That's that just made me think about when you're making a new character in Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah, for sure. I had to look for it because I know I did post a GIF of a bird swallowing a fish. So it's around wherever that GIF is.
Oh my god.
I was like, it's fine. She can handle it. It's fine. Well, where was it? Is it here? No. Ah, see, Alice said, I posted it because there was two. There was one that had a better explanation, so I posted a better explanation. It's like, also, don't blame me. Blame enter name here, which is the Chaos Gremlin.
Uh-huh.
You are rolling for your Dungeons and Dragons character's PP size wrong. There's a little 1 and a 2 or a 2 and a 1 for 3, and you can get a 5 and a 6 or a 6 and a 5 for 11. You can get a 1 and a 3, a 3 and a 1, or a 2 and a 2 for 4, and you can get a 5 and a 5, a 6 and a 4, or a 4 and a 6
I think it's a roll like
for
2.
10. Yada yada yada. I'm not doing all this math. The bottom line is if you roll 2,
It's short but stocky. Oh my, what the fuck?
Oh my god, that's a good one.
Now, I will
What is the
that
Tunican syndrome?
Paste. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Is it this one?
I don't think you know how big 12 inches is. Do you see that? Just in scale, where is that going? Not in here, okay? The average gal is gonna get about that much. Maybe this, if they're a pro, but the rest of that,
Oh, that's not
completely unmanageable. This is the biggest I've ever seen in
Oh, there you go. Found it.
Okay, I get it. I have the imagery in my head of like Mike.
What?
Of just like the actual like shape of the tuna can. Where it's like it's like a 1 inch like high, but it's wide. It's like you roll a nat 1 on length, but a 20 for girth.
Mm. Oh goodness.
You just have a wide stump.
Yeah, at that point it's just like a lower like belly bump. I think you need to go to the doctor and get that checked at that point.
uh.
Yeah. So she's like Shadow. Listen, you're not in here, right? Spoilers. Go away. I dabbled in Shadow Sorcerer, but the party members don't know that yet. Technically, my character doesn't know that yet either. She just had a really fucked up dream. All I know is that she had a crazy dream. She now has the black spot mark on her hand.
She's been marked.
She's been marked.
She's been marked for the big pee-pee.
What the big pee? Oh my god.
She's now cursed. All of her partners are gonna have the
black
biggest pee-pee.
spot. Okay.
No, not the black spot, the biggest pee-pee.
Listen, at least I said member. You're being very, very not child friendly.
What child's around?
I don't know. That's what it's. Oh goodness.
My stream is set to mature. It's not a small dick, it's a thin dick. What the fuck, Eric?
So it's a straw.
It's a straw. Oh my god.
So she could just, suck it like what?
I'm so done with it.
Listen, I didn't start it. I'm an innocent bystander.
Bystander, maybe. Innocent, nah.
The fuck you what now?
You'll be okay.
I do want that out. I need to fix this. He covers his young at heart self. Hi.
Late.
Huh?
Movie quote. We forget which movie. So you're just talking about dicks, Eru. If you can't remember where. Oh, Deuce Bigelow. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Oh my god, Deuce Bigelow. Actually, I think I
Yeah.
saw it recently with Tony. Like we just decided. No, we didn't see that one. We saw the one where he takes switches bodies with a girl.
Oh, I know which one. Did he switch
is
with
that?
like Amanda Bynes?
I don't remember who the actress was.
Or
I just
Lindsay
remember that
Lohan,
he
someone.
was playing a chick.
Yeah,
Hot chick. There you go.
hot chick. Yeah. Oh, is it Rachel McAdams? Oh shit.
I liked it initially, but now I made her thing bigger, so I'm not sure. Just the way it was. Probably. Pirates of Dark Water is 15 on Prime Video. To rent or to own? I don't know if I want to rent, if I want to own any of the digital copies anymore, because they can always take it. They have it and that it's more like renting it. Because as soon as they lose their license for it, they take it out of your
You just like lease it for a little bit.
Basically, it's more of a lease.
Rachel McAdams was Bay in the movie About Time. Mm, I can't visualize her face. Let me Google. Hey, what's up, Ace? Aha. Wait, it was her in Hot Chicks? Holy shit. Oh yeah, she was in Mean Girls. Regina George, right?
I like that better. Okay.
The Notebook, About Time, The Vow, Red Eye, Doctor Strange. Oh shit. Yeah, she was in Hot Chicks. Wow. You know her. She's Regina George. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. As soon as it's like, okay, I know exactly what this is. Wow. Imagine being remembered as Regina George. Your greatest contribution to society is being a bitch.
What?
Let's talk about Regina George. From Mean Girls, she's such a awful character. But like in a good way, like she was written really well to be a fucking asshole. Regina George is an icon,
Mhm.
or she's something. Unforgettable, for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking I wanna get the DVD. I rather get the DVD. 30 is a little much for me right now, but yeah, I definitely want to get like all the really cool, like weird movies that I grew up with. Traumatize my daughter just a little bit. Land Before Time,
Yes.
Dark Water, just a little bit. Damn it. No, it's mommy snack.
Damn it, yes. Take it all.
No, Gambit, don't listen to him.
Remember, I'm for outside.
I watched Mean Girls Movie Watch. I did, however, write a cyberpunk Mean Girls novella called The Ones. Yeah. I liked Mean Girls, the original. I think I probably started to watch the second one, but then I didn't like it, so I didn't finish it.
There's a second Mean Girls?
Yeah,
Shit.
it's not worth mentioning.
Yeah. We'll just send that one back. not even worthy of a DVD release. Just send that one straight back to the studio. We don't need to talk about it.
I don't remember what bothered me about it. I was just like, it's one of those. Okay, never mind.
It's one of those.
I don't know if I just found the characters annoying or what. I don't know what it was. I don't.
Mike. I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, this is what I put for my
YouTube
title
assist
last
with other
week.
man. Okay, fucking
And it
other
was
man.
like, oh, it's still fitting.
Just to be clear, I don't like that. The other Mia thing. It does irk me.
Oh my god, okay, I'll take it off.
I mean, I'll joke about it. I like, for me, like, you know me, like, I don't really get offended easily, and I do joke about it. But it's, I don't really much care for it. Truth be told.
I took it off. Ouch. Right, she was in the MCU and everyone only knows her for Mean Girls. The MCU is crowded. Oh yeah. They would be a major player in Mean Girls and not get lost in a franchise.
It's frozen
called
again. Okay.
Notebook. Yeah. You watched Mean Girls maybe once. He did, however, write a cyberpunk Mean Girls novella called One Click Too Many. What the fuck? He also wrote a Scandinavian cyberpunk novella based off of one of Mia's dreams. It's in the same universe as One Click Too Many. Mia, what is this dream?
I don't remember what this dream was. He would have to remind me. It's like, what is this about a dream?
All right, Ari, now you have to explain Mia's dream to us as if you were like her doctor or something. We got a psychoanalysis on Mia's dream.
I
You
don't
have to
recall
read.
having a dream that I shared. I so rarely I get really weird dreams.
Occasionally I'll have a weird one, but it's usually like when I have weird dreams, it's because like I have a fever or some shit, and then I have
A literal
like,
fever dream.
yeah, I have like whenever I am like feeling slightly like under the weather and I have a weird ass dream, I know I'm gone. I know it's over for me. And then what's crazy is like after I wake up, I'll almost always remember those ones compared to like my regular dreams. Like fuck, that was weird as shit. Like the most recent was when I got the flu shot and the COVID vaccine shot. I had a feverish dream, and I remember in it, I was laying down in the dream, and then I like had to wake myself up because I felt like I was being affected by like the sleep paralysis demon inside the dream.
Fucking
And so I was like
disgusting.
trying to wake myself, like get myself up in the dream, and then I ended up waking myself up in reality. And it turns out I was just really uncomfortable, like I was sleeping very wrong.
I had a sleep paralysis demon one day. Whatchamacallit? It came out of my closet. It was like the shadow creature thing, and then he was kind of like
Was
he
it gay?
bent. It was just a shadow, like a figure of a person, and then it kind of leaned over me, and
Oh.
and my dog who had passed away, Buffy, she was my Rottweiler.
Oh no.
She came in and she had already passed away, so this would be like kind of like a spirit. Came into my room, barked, and scared him off.
Oh,
So basically, she protected me from the
nice.
sleep paralysis demon.
Hell yeah.
So it's
Shout
like,
out
who's
to
a
Buffy.
good girl?
Hey. Hey, what's up, Thread?
Hi, Thread.
Stop trying to make dreams happen. We'll try, Mike. Right. Air gap, ignore that? No, we can't ignore it, Bullet. What are you talking about? Okay, you found it? Okay. Mia was a Valkyrie hiding in a modern world in a more futuristic than now. She was about to kill another Valkyrie for having spotted her. The other one had some rich science dude who was up to no good. She did kill that one bitch though. Okay, Mia, you're just out here killing bitches in your dreams.
She started it, from the sounds of it.
Mia's like,
Listen.
oh, you found my secret identity. You must die.
Listen, you start some shit, I have the right to end this shit. I do not remember that dream at all.
Well, it's a good thing that Eru is gonna be here to catalog all of your dreams and turn them into novellas.
I didn't know you made a novella based on my dream. Where's my copy?
He literally just said, so if he ever publishes it, he'll owe you royalties.
I just want a copy. Did I seriously draw it over the thing? No wonder it didn't look right.
Did you screw up something?
I did. I very much did, and then that's why the line color was so off. Or
Oh no. What the hell, Era? How do you even know where to find that? From so long ago. Wow, 2021.
wait, you pinned it?
He he pinned it on your birthday from 2021.
Wait, did I thought I read all the things. Maybe I don't. You know, mommy brain does that shit to me. I will admit. I probably did read it and completely forgot. Because my brain don't work anymore. There's a high possibility of that, especially if I reacted to it.
Oh my god.
No, seriously, I've lost. Brooke the other day told me a joke and I laughed. He's like, you know what's great about Mia Mommy Brain is that I've said that joke like 3 times to her and she laughs every time.
Oh my god.
My brain has gone to shit.
Oh no.
It has yeah, it tells me the same thing and I was like, I don't remember that at all. He goes, I know, that's why it's funny. Fuck you.
Taking advantage of the mommy brain.
Like,
That's
dude,
crazy.
I could keep on with the same like 2-3 jokes. Ay. On my birthday. Where you at? That's 15. 5. Wings. That does sound familiar. Oh, okay. I probably just didn't realize it was based off my dream when I read it. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to read all of these all over again. Alright. Oh, thank you, Eric. I'll probably go and read that again. Sooner or later.
Your head said disconnected. Oh, rip error.
Oh
That was
no.
annoying. You heard nothing after you said, I thought I read all the things. Oh no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I said I thought I read them all. And you know what? I probably did and then completely forgot because my brain hasn't been normal since I gave birth. Actually, since I got pregnant. So, because while I was pregnant, I was also very like, I did lose a lot of shit, a lot of memory.
Oh my god.
No, it does that to you. You literally lose gray matter. I didn't know this. Physically, your gray matter shrinks. It's ridiculous.
Yikes. Does the
And-
baby just absorb it?
Basically what happens is your body is like, your brain literally turns into mommy mode, which like it's like, okay, we don't need to remember all this stuff. We need to remember
gotta focus
not
on baby.
to kill the baby.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So then different parts of the brain become bigger priority.
Mhm.
So thanks, brain, for making me imagine all the things that could possibly happen to the baby.
Oh yeah.
So then I'm in constant like whatchamacallit, panic mode.
Yep.
So then so yeah, like it's just part of like being a mom. You literally your brain prioritizes something different, and it literally does shrink. I didn't know this until I got pregnant, and I was like, what the fuck, why can't I remember anything? It's like, oh yeah, that's just mommy brain. Fuck you, what now? What do you mean is I mean,
Just not
I knew moms get a little like forgetful, but I
Mhm.
thought that was just because they were so tired and blah blah blah. No, literally
Yeah.
physically you lose gray matter. I wasn't aware of this. That's some bullshit. And it takes
Oh yeah,
like
there's that.
it takes a couple of years to get it back.
hmm There's the other aspect too, where the brain shuts off the I guess the negative aspects of like pregnancy and stuff.
It does. I
So
told
then-
Tony, if
You better
I
get
ever
pregnant
say I
again.
want another child, because that your brain literally does do that. It makes you forget how bad it was. So then you're like, oh, I want another one. No, fuck that. I'm good. I'm good with the one that I have. I love her. She's beautiful. I don't need to be pregnant again. I am done. I'm a one and done type of girl.
Yeah.
I have way too much crap wrong with me now from the last one.
Oh my god.
So much crap happens to you. You lose your like 3 months after you give birth, you lose a lot of your hair. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
I have like half the amount of hair I had.
Yikes.
Luckily, I had a lot to begin with, so we're fine.
Yeah.
Wait, you lose a
want to
lot of
know
hair, you
Illumin as
lose
well?
the gray matter,
Nice.
you so much crap happens to you. I got trigger finger, I got GERD that I'm still
Oh
dealing with.
boy. Jeez. Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
Bullet's back. Oh, hey, the brain shutting off and forgetting the trauma. Yeah, you said before, but maybe you never got through it because you were busy. No, 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 no. I read them all. I went out of my way to read them all. The problem is, oh yeah, you didn't hear that part either. I forgot a lot of things after I got pregnant and after I gave birth. There's a lot of things like as I told the others, Rook the other day told me a joke and I laughed and he goes, the best part about mommy brain, like Diffie mommy brain, is the fact that I've said that joke like 3 times. And she forgot and laughed every single time. It's like hearing it for the first time because I did. To me, I heard it for the first time 3 times. Because the brain just don't want to work no more. It's ridiculous. So yeah, there's been times when people had said something. Usually my memory is pretty good. Like I might not remember everything, but certain things I remember. Like I might not remember words because words are hard.
Yeah.
But I'll remember something that happens. I am one of those people that you do something wrong to me, I will remember always.
Oh
I don't
yes.
forget that shit. So yeah. Brain makes you forget the pain so you can do it again. Exactly, yeah, no, it does. It does. It literally does. I had to tell Tony to remind me. No, I don't want babies anymore. I'm good with the one. I'm happy. It took me so long to lose all the baby weight. I'm finally back down to what I was pre-baby. I
Ooh,
still want to
nice.
drop some more because I'm still a little chunkier than I want to be.
Mhm.
Especially with how bad my joints are and stuff like that. I need to relieve some of that extra pressure.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
But I reached my goal
Hell yeah.
and I actually made a new goal for myself, which was I knew it was going to be a little like difficult to try to do, but
Mhm.
I dropped like half of it.
Nice.
So yeah, it's like I lost like 5 instead of 10 from the extra goal, which I knew was going to be
Mhm.
impossible. But I did drop all the baby weight.
Nice. Nice.
I wish I had mommy brains so I could forget Down Trail. Oh my god. No, because then you'll just play it again.
Yeah. Don't fall into the trap error.
Don't do it. My dad forgets movies all the time that he's watched.
Uh-huh.
And then he'll be like, "Oh, I don't think I've seen that before." And then we started. He's like, and then we're like, "We've seen this before." He's like, "No, we haven't." Yes, we have. We saw it like last month. Like,
Oh my
I don't want to watch
God.
this again.
Well, what happened to me sometimes if I'm watching something that I've seen before, but in the moment, like when I decide to watch it again, I don't remember watching it. As soon as I start like seeing some of the scenes, my brain will like play out all of it in my head. And I'm like, well, I can't watch this again now because now I remember everything like too clearly. Like I can't even enjoy it anymore.
Aw.
Yeah, it happens with a few movies. And then there's other movies where I'm like, I could watch this every month and I'll be fine.
Yeah, if it's a good movie, it's always gonna be
Yep.
a little easier. Oh, as a parent now, that's gonna be my life, watching things over and over again. I remember my siblings when we would rent a movie.
Sneakers.
Huh?
What's sneakers?
My siblings.
No, not what you said. Sorry.
Oh.
What Eru said. Anyways, go ahead with your explanation. Never.
Huh? Who? David can rewatch Sneakers forever now and enjoy it every time. What the fuck is Sneakers?
That's what I was wondering. I read it. I was like, what?
I'm very confused.
Eggs
Am I
got
what?
cheap enough to buy again, so hopefully you can lose weight easier. Nice, Aaron.
I'm not really the fact that I got GERD, that the one benefit to it is that it's so limited and you literally
Mm,
can't eat a lot in one go
yeah,
because it'll get bad. You're
yeah.
forced to have small meals.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I have like 5 or 6 small meals instead of like 3 big ones.
Mm-hmm.
So the smaller meals, and I can't have like anything too fatty, I can't have anything too sweet, I can't have anything too anything, basically.
Yep.
So all of that, like I've naturally between that and moving around because mom,
Yep.
I have dropped like what is it, 36 pounds already, just in
Oh
the past few
wow.
months. Ever since I found out what I had, because I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't lose weight for anything. Probably
Mm.
because of all the stress and stuff like that, of not being able to sleep and all that crap.
Yep.
But once I figure out I had GERD and adjusted my diet accordingly, yeah, I dropped like 36 pounds in the past like few months.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So my new goal is to, by New Year's, drop at least another 10 pounds. Goal. Whether that happens or not is a different situation.
Yeah. Nah, I think you can do that.
I think so. It's possible.
We're at the beginning of October. There you go.
Yeah.
You got some time.
I need to add some like highlights and stuff to make this easier to read. I know she's gonna be dark and dark and dark because Rogue Shadow Mommy. We still need to be able to like understand what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, sometimes I find it challenging to make like dark characters that are also like the whole freaking color scheme is dark.
Yeah,
Gotta
she has
find
dark
like
hair,
ways to
dark
pop them
skin,
up.
dark everything.
Yes.
It is
Yo, what up,
hard.
Kobe? It's definitely like one of the biggest challenges. Like I in this game called Lost Ark, there's like a little
You raised
MMO.
me.
I like got into this phase where I was making like characters that have like black skin, and I really like the look, and I'm like, I need to find like a balance so that I can just like illustrate more of them. Actually, I have like 2 that are like fairly close. Let me see. Oh yeah, this one has like, he has like a lot of pink highlights in it, but like his skin is like deep, like purplish gray. That's one, but I had to like make his.
When did she say that? She said that like a half an hour ago. Rude. Amanda's like, oh, I don't want to bother you guys because I'm so late. Fuck you, bitch. No, get over
What
here.
the hell? I did see that she went live. I just opened up her stream.
The
I didn't
fuck
see
you
Discord
say?
though. Oh my
Bother
god.
us, woman.
I wonder if she'll even see it. She's working hard.
I'm gonna go to her thing.
She's fucking hilarious. I don't want to bother you guys. You literally just said like, join if you want, like whatever.
Join
you
whatever. I am so like whatever. If she wanted to stream by herself, that's fine. But don't give me this bullshit excuse. If you didn't love us, you could have just said so.
Oh shit! Wow, I have 3 characters that have darker skin, but they all have like bright ass shit on them, and like brighter hair.
I misspelled it. If you loved and loved us.
I saw you post it.
I will love twice.
Chat. We'll see how long it takes her to read it, though.
She did read it. She goes, "Not you."
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
so it's
okay.
Dante. Oh, so we don't love Dante. Got it. It's fine.
Wow. Rude. While you work on your VTuber model, I'm gonna turn this thing into a PNG tuber situation. Good job with your stuff. Oh, maybe I should have. Well, I'm going super basic. I just need this thing to glow, and that's really it for now.
Wow, she called me
Listening to
different.
Amanda explain things is so funny. So yeah, me and Amanda do have a convention on Sunday. But it's down here where I am, so I don't have to worry as much about getting ready. But I will be doing some prep work later. I love how she's like, I cheat on everybody. I cheat on so many people. Oh no. Okay, I really gotta stop saying it now.
Wow.
I heard her say it.
Did you guys hear that? She called me the other Mia. Oh, she said at least she didn't call me the other Mia.
Okay, guys, it is official. Mia has graduated into full Mia. No more calling her other Mia. Wait, I changed my title? Yes, Sunblade, I changed my title. Okay, Oh, I almost put Big Mia, but that feels very counterproductive to the
Big
whole
Mia?
conversation that the conversation we just had.
I mean,
about,
I'm
like,
still
losing
big,
weight.
just less big than I was
No.
a few months ago.
No, I'm not gonna put that. That's insulting. That's mean.
And other Mia, is it?
Well, you told me it is, so now it's no longer other Mia. Okay. um, what do I
You're lucky
put?
I was born in the
Uh,
80s and I don't care.
Final Mia, like final form. Yeah. Final form Mia. There. Wait, no, you're not in your final form yet. You say you have goals.
I do. I think if I
Mega
could
Mia.
drop like 15 pounds, maybe 20, 25, tops 25. When I get on the skinnier end, my face looks too skinny. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Like the girls from Wicked.
You sound like the girls from Wicked.
They're so skinny. I want to
I haven't
feed
seen
them.
that
I
movie.
feel so bad. I was like, dude, you need food here.
Oh my
my
god.
mommy Hispanic brain wants to give them food. No, mama. You need food. I mean, they look good, don't get me wrong, but they could use a little more. They're so skinny. Only Mia.
Don't lie to her. Mia, you're not the only one. I'm gonna be upfront about
I
that.
am the only one. That is my whole thing. I am the only one. I am the only rose monster. When others pop up, I just consume them. There's only one
Solamente
again.
puede haber uno.
The only Mia sounds like OnlyFans.
Jeez.
It does. It could be only one. Oh yeah. I'm kind of like mixed emotions about the new Highlander thing coming out. Is it a show or is it a movie finally?
There's a thing coming out? Oh.
Yeah, they the guy, which I'm excited about, because if anyone's gonna play him, it better be him. The dude from the original Witcher. What's his name?
Oh, Henry Cavill?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I did hear about this.
Yeah, I was like, why would they touch my Highlander? Keep it as it was. It was perfect. Leave it alone. But then I heard that they hired him. They casted him for it. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll allow it.
Yeah. Okay, good. Like, I think he's such a like huge nerd and like devoted fan to the things that he's a part of that I think he'll do it justice.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was less angry about it.
Now it'll probably be the writers or the director that fucks it up.
Yeah,
Somebody else is gonna
exactly.
be the
But
fuck
at
up.
least he'll fight for it,
Yeah.
which is better than nothing.
Get to see me, Xavier, and Amanda again. Yes, Bullet, and Sunblade. Yes. See you on Sunblade. Us on Sunblade. See you on Sunday.
See you on Sunblade Sunday.
Yo.
What the fuck?
Wait, you miss it with a director screwing up everything. Yeah, what Ari said.
Lately, yes.
But we're talking about the upcoming Highlander project with Henry Cavill being the main cast. Tron Ares, is that the new one with the red ones?
I didn't know they were making a new Tron.
Yeah, I didn't know until like I think earlier this week I saw like something show up somewhere, and I was like, I don't want to see this right now.
They did something with Tron that I did like. What was it again? I think there was a show. There was a show that the artwork was
Was
spectacular.
the animated show?
I think so.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm pretty sure it was
watch
animated.
it,
It was
but I
good.
feel
I mean, it was just beautiful.
Mhm.
I think the story was decent, but I just remembered
I
yelling at the
watched
TV, "Why the fuck are you so pretty?"
it.
It made me mad.
Why are you so pretty?
Yes, I get mad if the artwork is
Farting really strongly.
it's arting really strongly. I get really offended that it's so good.
No, honestly, that's valid. I can respect that because some things out there are just like, what the fuck? How did you what?
How the fuck did you do it so good? Stop it. You're making me look bad.
Right? I've got work to do.
I feel like slacking here. Usually pirates have like shawls. Just make this a wrap.
Wait. Tron Legacy? No, wait, no. Yeah, there's red/orange ones in all of them, but yes. Yeah, I just remember that being like the main color scheme in the clip that I saw versus like all of the other Tron shit that lives in my brain, where it's like the green and blues. Or blues, sorry. But yeah, after Suicide Squad, you're hesitant with anything that has Jared Leto. Also, Morbin Time. Morbin Time is all the time.
Listen, we don't talk about the later Highlander movies. I mean, I grew up when the original TV show, the Highlander TV show, was airing.
Hell yeah. He does fine as a supporting actor, but he's trash as a main character.
OG Highlander had a Frenchman playing a Scotsman and a Scotsman playing a Spaniard. It was yeah. Listen, it worked. It worked. It didn't matter. It worked. And it was the 80s? No one cared. I had to think of what feat I want to work towards for her, because Gamma said, because what's his face? Our barbarian wanted to learn how to prevent a magic user from like teleporting or whatever. So like two of my party members, I was like, why don't you ask the magic user to teach you? So they had like a little duel.
Ooh.
And it was so much fun. And then Gamma's like, hey, if you do this enough, where you say like, hey, you take time to practice this, then they'll give you this feat. I forget what feat it is. The one that they like, yeah, someone can stop a magic user from doing something.
Oh, Mage Slayer.
That, yeah. And he's like, and that goes for everyone. If you guys want to learn, have a feat that it isn't waiting for you to be
Levels.
able to get it in your character sheet, you can work towards that, which is fucking fantastic.
I love that.
I love that. I
I
absolutely
did
love
that in one campaign. Actually, I did that in one campaign for the Magic Slayer feat as well, because I was playing a monk.
Nice. So yeah, it was very amusing. And the magic user was like, "Oh my god, this is going by so fast," because like the DM isn't doing anything; he's just watching. Well, these two are like, "And I do this, and I do this," and there's just the two of them. So then me and
Yes.
the other character were holding the little card notes and then putting up like a 5.5, 4, 10.
When I did it with an NPC. So it was my character versus the NPC, who was a mage, and he was like a subordinate of mine, because we were like planning for wartime and stuff.
Mhm.
And the trade-off was that while I was learning Mage Slayer, he was learning Warcaster, so that he can cast spells like in close proximity and shit like that
Yeah, that's the one I was
while
thinking of getting.
fighting.
Yeah.
So it was a nice balance.
Yeah, because she's a rogue, whatchamacallit, shadow sorcerer. So now she has to fight and cast magic. But I was like, how much magic am I picking that has to involve concentration? Actually, I wonder if a lot of it.
Yes. Oh my god, freaking concentration spells.
So yeah, so I was thinking like that's simple. That's something I could do. We could all train in the morning together. Once she realized she has powers, of course. Just right now she doesn't know that. She just had a fever dream. And that's it. She's like, what the
Little
fuck?
fever
And
dreams.
then she had the mark. So that's all she knows. She doesn't know that she actually got powers.
The mark of the PP.
Oh my god. That's like, yeah, I forgot about that. Why do I tell you guys stuff?
So that you can laugh about it with this.
Yeah. Is this hair doing too much or is it working? I think it's
Do more.
more. I got all
Bigger,
kinds of shit.
poofier.
Listen. She went from straight hair, like an Asian, straight hair, to like poofy, shadowy hair.
Yo.
She does it.
She can
We don't need to go poofier.
What if she goes into her shadow mode and then just gets poofier?
Well,
And
that
becomes
then
one with the
yes,
shadows.
if she does do shadowy, then yeah, I have done it. I have drawn her with poofier hair. There's like the
Yes.
shadows, continuing. Because I already have darkness. Because she's I know words, a drow.
There you go. Nice. Also, she has the innate darkness casting.
I actually
Nice.
asked because I was because usually I think you don't get the vision to be able to see into darkness until like I think 3rd level or whatever, or some further away. But that's like
For Drow?
no for shadow sorcerer.
Oh, for the yeah.
Yeah, and I think I know it's a feat, but I asked if I could just have it because she already has darkness.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And I think you get darkness for the shadow sorcerer at the same time that you get the vision. So I'm like, since I already have darkness, can I just get the vision?
Yeah.
Because I'm already like
I mean-
level I mean, I'm only a level 1 sorcerer, but I'm a level... What am I? What am I? Where am I? Where am I going? I'm going to... Beyond. Level... Right, I'm a level 7. So it's not like I just started.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, so you have experience and shit.
Mm-hmm. Which is
Luke's
cool because
talking.
I have darkness, but I never used it because we were all be blind and like, what's the point?
We can live vicariously through your better campaign. Oh, that's why Mia talks to us. Yes.
Huh?
Harry says that we can live vicariously through your better campaign. That's why you talk to us and tell us stuff.
My better campaign versus which other campaign?
I guess compared to his.
I'm not playing
rest
it
of
with
our
him.
I don't know.
The game I'm
He has to
in
explain
now.
himself.
The plot is about one player character and 5e is ability score based. If someone has a higher score than you, there's nothing you could do. Also, 5e hates rogues. What? I don't know. 5e is not terrible for rogues. Like, I have like an 11 for like sleight of hand and stealth as a level 6.
5e hates monks and rangers.
Yeah, because I remember when my character basically a bad guy said something, like kill them, my character went off and then she started killing her own party members.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
shit.
like it was kind of one of those moments of like the what is it called, that term, like not sleeping assassin,
Sleeper agent?
sleeper agent, yeah, kind of, yeah, sleeper agent kind of situation where they're kind of just like something sparks in them when they hear
Okay.
a certain word.
Yeah.
So like basically she one shot actually the monk.
Exactly.
she
The monk's
she went up
disrespect.
behind her and just went da 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 da, and then like she was down and had to do saving throws.
That's crazy.
So I
You
wouldn't
probably had
say
sneak attack because it was a good choice.
a rogue is specifically not doing well in 5e. Yeah, but I would say the monk, yeah, maybe. But the monk is pretty like crazy.
Okay, so the monk can be like really crazy and fun and like has strong moments.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the issue is that in like base 5e, you don't have enough key points to keep up with like your skills. So all you're doing is just like your regular attacks, and then the bonuses that you get from being unarmed and unarmored, sorry, are reliant on your dexterity and your wisdom. So that means that you're focusing on that, but you don't have like a health die similar to a barbarian or a fighter. You have a lower health die. So it's like, okay, unless you absolutely get like a super high AC, then you're kind of like screwed. If something can hit higher than your AC, and your AC, I think at like a lower level, you could probably get it to like 17, maybe. But then it's like once you get hit like above that, it starts getting really difficult because you also don't have the HP to like tank the hit if it does come through.
Yeah, because all I know is like when we're in a fight, like I could get maybe like 2 hits in, and then she's like, and here's like 4, 5, 6 hits. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they can deal a lot of damage, but they have to like start pumping out the key points, and there's not that many. So like Bullet said, it's debatable
like,
because
was it like
get it back on
Warlock or
short
whatever, who also like could get their powers in a short rest, but
yes,
they're so limited in how many spell slots that they have.
Yes.
Unless you do
The
something
upside,
good.
the upside to warlocks is that with well, one, Eldritch Blast is like the best cantrip in the game, and it scales really well. And then they have like the Eldritch Invocations, which are basically just like, some of them are passives and they're really strong, and some of the other ones are like one-time use for spells that don't affect your spell slots. So like there's some stuff that like gets really, really good with that. Whereas like all of the cool shit from monks rely on the key points. So like Bullet pointed out, if you have multiple fights and you don't get like short rest in between,
Mhm.
the monk is just like done.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. And then yeah, compared to the fight in the barbarians, they are like low in terms of the martial classes. Fighters get the action surge, second wind, battle master maneuvers, back on short rest, so they're strong. The barbarians, when they rage, they have damage reduction, and they also can opt in for unarmored defense as well, and it stacks more appropriately
Yeah.
because theirs is dexterity, and I think it's only dexterity for barbarians, or it's dexterity and constitution, something that makes it sense with like they get to still be tanky and it goes directly into their defense, whereas like because the monk gets their bonus for unarmored defense from wisdom. Oh, it's con and dex, there we go. Yeah, that's what it, con and dex for barbarians, so it still stacks with the tankiness because as their constitution goes up, they still have more health to back it, right? Whereas like the monk, they get stronger because of the wisdom, but then they can't take any hits that go beyond their AC. They just can't absorb the damage because they don't have a high enough health die.
Fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense of how I was able to one-shot her then.
Yeah, yep. Because I remember
'Cause
in
I was
go
like,
ahead.
oh yeah, I'm just gonna like hurt her a little bit, right? Like I'm like, she's a monk, she should be
Hurt her a
fine,
little
right?
bit.
She does
That's all
major
she
damage,
can.
she's fine. You know, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll attack. I did try not to attack her. I said, can I roll to see if I could fight the urge to? And I did, and I failed. So I was like, okay, cool. So sorry, sorry, not sorry, sorry, not
Means
sorry.
like I tried my best.
I tried my
Ow.
best. Now, and then I gave her my all. I was like, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this and this and this to her.
Oh my god, I tried my best, and then I gave her my all.
Listen, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right. Like I had a
so mean.
an invisibility ring that I never used because I asked if I could have it like really early on, and it was just like it was gonna be just a gag thing. Like I wasn't gonna use it for like fighting or anything like that. But that was like when we were like level like 1 or 3 or some shit like that. And then now it's been like we're at level 7 now, and I was like, hey, I would think it was level 6. And I was like, do you mind if I use it? Because like, you know, she's out of her mind. She wouldn't. And then I rolled for it, and then he said, cool, okay, if you could roll high enough, then sure. And then yeah, so I was invisible. I went behind her.
Oh my god.
And then I used my sneak attack and all the things.
Crazy sneak
so
attack
many
damage
things.
and shit.
My sneak attack, my
Oh.
poisonous dagger, all the shit that I have.
Mm-mm-mm. All the shit.
You know, because I
Yup.
thought, you know, I was barely gonna get anywhere with her, because you know, but no,
Nope.
she was down, and she was, you know, I was like, oh,
Yep.
sorry.
Yes, Bullet. For the on the barbarian stuff. Yep.
But-
The other thing too is that they get the damage reduction. They just become super tanks. I need to play a barbarian.
To be fair, I'm not the first person to kill another party
To
member.
kill a party member. Oh my god.
At least she saved her saving throws. Or one of I didn't hit the healer. Last time the healer got hit and she died.
Oh my god.
We had to go do all this shit, take her body with us, and get her back.
Oh my god, your campaign is wild.
Listen, we're all wild here. But yeah, no, yeah,
That
yeah.
makes sense, Blue.
So I was like, listen, at least did you die?
But did you die? Oh
Did you?
my god. This is the worst time to say that, man. Especially when you're the one at fault.
She didn't die though.
But did you die? No, but she's severely traumatized.
Just
It
a little
nearly
bit.
died.
It was fine.
No, not a little bit, severely. He's always gonna be thinking about the potential betrayal and getting shanked in the neck by this freaking rogue in the party.
Listen, the monk is way more bubbly than my character. She's fine.
Yeah, no. You
She
took
already
a
forgot
nice,
about it.
you took a nice, positive, bubbly personality and gave her trauma. You're the worst. Just ruined everything for her. It was all rainbows and sunshine for her until that fateful day. And now she has night terrors.
And then in that same day, because Dayu has a shiny lust, and she
Oh my
saw
God.
a room filled with treasure, and then she goes, I want to go. And then they're like, no, we're gonna go save the people first, and then on our way back we could go do it. So then we went on our way back, and it was only me and the monk who I nearly killed, and it was just me and her, and then we went, and it was literally a trap designed for my character. So then
God.
so they ended up in like a mimic room and stuff like that. It's fine.
Yikes.
We killed the mimics, and now I have a bag of holding.
Nice.
And a pillow. What was the pillow for again? Oh my god, what was the pillow? She got a bunch of random items, and one of them was a pillow, and I don't remember what it was for. I didn't sell it. I gave it to the barbarian.
Ooh.
But what was it? What was the effect? I don't remember. It was something stupid and funny, and then they're like, and then they were gonna be sad if I sold it, but I didn't. I was like, I left it for him because he was so happy. I sometimes think about how my cleric has the ability to do that. Do what? She went first of the North Star. Back my gear 8th level, and I still only used a silver dagger. We haven't gotten any money in for plus sessions. Yeah, for the longest time our characters were broke, so we couldn't buy anything. But then lately, you know, we did a few things and I got some money. Also, we stole a lot of bottles of wine.
Hell
And I
yeah.
just sold a bunch of bottles of wine. So yeah, that happened. And then I got 2 things. One, Gamma still has to give me the information for it, but it was like some wraps of something that was gonna give me something shadowy cool. Cause he asked like what we would like to find in the shops. And then like I know there's some things I will never be able to get because it's like higher level shadow sorcerer stuff.
Okay, yeah.
So I was like, anything that involves like the shadow stuff, like all that I could add to it.
Also, basically just trying to get it through items and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew there's some
That
stuff
makes
I wouldn't be able to get. That was like tall orders. But I was like, I'll have anything. Anything to make me more shadow mommy.
More shadow mommy. There you go.
And then I picked what I still have to decide what all the spells I'm gonna get. Because I didn't know which ones to get, so I got them all. Like,
So you got what?
I wasn't sure which one I would want more, so I got both Blooming Blade and Green Flame
Oh, I
Blade.
know. Yeah.
I was like, which one would I need? I don't know. Let's just grab both. And I just grabbed stuff to make her like a little bit more roguey. So those help with being a rogue. And then I got Mage Hand, Minor Illusion, Jump. Like nothing crazy. I probably should look. Do they even have like a Blast of Swords? I had to look at it.
Doing Force of the North Star. Oh my gosh, dude. Yes. Sometimes you think about how your cleric has the ability to do that. Ooh.
Right.
Oh yeah, Liz. The ring took Darius over it where they use the cleric spell set or have different spells. What? I'm so confused. You wonder if you're held
Blade.
back by Garrett, level 8, you're only using a silver dagger. Oh wait. I feel like you
Does
should have
Sorcerer
something better
have
than-
something to shoot, kind of like the Warlock's,
like the Eldritch Blast?
yeah.
Firebolt is pretty much it.
Mm.
And I think there's like an ice equivalent as well, but that's really it for cantrips.
Yeah, and
that are like
it doesn't probably
much-
like go grow with you as well.
it's skills and damage, but nothing has like the multiple hits that Eldritch Blast has.
Oh, for sure. The Ray of Frost.
Oh yeah, that might be it. But then like I think the damage for Ray of Frost might be lower.
It's a rigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards the creature within range, makes ranged spell attack against the target on a hit, takes 1d8 cold damage,
Yeah, versus the 1d10.
and its speed
from-
reduces by 10. That's useful.
So that one has a little
But-
bit more of like a CC utility application.
Yeah, and it's not until you reach level 5 where you get 2d8. Let's see what there's acid splash, firebolt. Yeah, firebolt's 1d10.
Yep.
If the ring took sorry, I would have declared spell instead or have a different spell. Huh? Or have different spells. If the ring took Sirius over, would they use the cleric spell to set or had Sirius who?
That's what I'm wondering.
I feel like
Who's this
I'm
person?
maybe
So
they're talking about
lost.
whatever that shonen thing that they were talking about.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, so I went with stuff that would work.
Yeah, that one's
But
hard.
I wonder, can you use Booming Blade or Green Flame Blade on top of Sneak Attack? That's what I want to know. Because that would be awesome. And
Ooh, that's
also, like,
interesting.
because it's an action. But I think it responds to whatever you make a hit. But does that mean that I could still use my secondary hand to make a secondary attack? Like, because I usually have 2 daggers and I go stab stab.
Hmm.
But it's an action, but I think it's while you use your regular attack. So I'm assuming you can use that I would think,
Yeah.
with your sneak attack, and then still make a secondary weaker attack. Oh, that's what I
That
could
sounds
probably
like
get. I could get dual wielding. So I would either get like
oh yeah.
dual wielding or the other one where you could fight and hold a. Are any of these requiring? I know words.
I'm just waiting for the
Concentration,
words.
which I don't have.
Aha. Okay. So you're thinking like Warcaster for the maintaining
so-
concentration?
Yeah, so I was thinking the Warcaster, but now I'm also thinking maybe dual wielder. Because that would be kind of cool.
Which one?
Imagine if I could. No, I don't think I could use that twice. It's just for one hit. That'd be fucking awesome.
You're talking about the sneak attack?
Yeah, and if not, I wonder if one hit, if I get dual wielder, if one hit can be with the booming blade and the other one could be with sneak attack. That would also be cool.
For the booming blade, does it require a bonus
green
action
flame
to
blade.
activate? Or for either one of them?
I don't know. They
'Cause if it
both
uses the
said
bonus
they
action,
both say
you
that they're
might-
one action. Wait, isn't there also
Okay.
one that you could use an action as a reaction? Not a reaction, bonus action?
It might not be in the regular list of feats, but it might be something that's
I think
additional.
I think there's a way to do it, certain stuff. I don't remember. Let's see. They're both in run action. You banish a weapon using. Okay, you brandish a weapon using the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, the target suffers the weapon's attack normal effects, and then becomes shredded. Oh no.
It becomes
in-
shredded.
Sheath in booming energy until like I was hoping shredded was a sheath. Fine. Booming energy. Wishful thinking, dude. Until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more, then the target takes additional 1d8 thunder damage and the spell ends. So yeah, that I mean it takes a normal attack.
Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, you can activate Booming Blade on a sneak attack from the sounds of it.
Yeah, that's
Um,
what I would think. And let me see the green flame. You brandish the weapon using the spell casting to make a melee attack with it against one creature 5 feet of you. On a hit, the target suffers weapon attack normal effects. You can cause green flame to leap from the target to different creatures of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you. The second creature takes the damage equal to your spell casting ability modifier.
So the Green Flame one is nice if you're fighting multiple targets.
Yeah.
The Booming Blade is really nice because I think when it scales up to the next one, it does damage on the initial hit as well as when
Yes.
the person moves.
Yeah, I think that's why I got it, because I was like, one's for single target and one's for multi-target.
Yeah.
Because I kind of wanted her shadow stuff to just enhance her rogue abilities.
Okay, then I think it would make sense to maybe start with the dual wielding
Yeah, let's see what the dual wielding specifically
if you're
does.
using that one a lot more. Because then you can get if it's the one I'm thinking about, what, 2-weapon fighting or dual? I can't remember. One of them boosts your AC, and the other one allows you to apply your damage bonus to your second hit.
Let's see. Bullet. Okay. Can't lie. With all the choices D&D gives you to do it, it's a bit overwhelming and always makes me think I've messed my turns up. Yeah, I do get a little a little nervous as well when it comes to actually fighting, because there's so much. Like, I know I'm not one of those people that knows how things work that well. Like, I might know my character sheet and what I could do, but sometimes I'm just like, I don't know. Like, for instance, I don't know if I could use that plus a sneak attack without adding dual wielding or something like that. Like, for me, like, I don't understand it well enough to be able to determine that, so I often probably don't use my abilities to the best of my capability for the character's capability. So yes, I do hit fairly well, but I probably can do worse damage. I just don't understand the effects as well as I should. Unless
That's
like someone
fine.
sits me down and tells me.
That's
But
still part of the learning.
Exactly. But I'll bring the chaos.
Bring the chaos.
I bring the chaos. Yeah, I don't think any of the abilities I picked even require concentration.
Hi, Swifty.
1 minute.
How are you today? I'm doing well. Thank you.
Hi, Swifty. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot currently that involve a lot of concentration.
Oh, then you'll probably be okay with that Warcaster for a while then.
Mm-hmm.
Though with Warcaster, you can use cantrips on a reaction if you had like Shock and Grasp.
Yeah.
You could use that for like your opportunity attacks. But it sounds like you're like more melee based. So I think the dual wielding slash two weapon.
Because I have my two daggers. One of them is poisonous, and then I also have that really cool bow I got.
Ooh, nice.
And then I have another thing, which I had to tell Gamma to give me the thing, because I think he made it himself, so he needs to give me the. I can't just look it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have a dagger of venom, and I also have a ring of walking on water. So cool.
Yes.
It's great for a pirate. You don't have to worry about drowning. Yeah, I think I got the invisible. You gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls you make with this weapon. The arrow itself becomes invisible until it reaches the destination. Additionally, you can make an attack while invisible with this weapon. On a success, you hit and deal an additional 2d6 piercing damage, and then become invisible. If the attack misses, you remain invisible. Nice.
Oh, that sounds dope. Oh my god, if you had greater invisibility plus that, and yeah,
is greater invisibility also a feat, or is that like a?
No, greater invisibility is the spell.
Oh.
And it's the upgrade where like you have invisibility. It's a concentration spell, but like with greater invisibility, you don't come out of your invisibility even when you attack. So like if you somehow got access to that spell while having that bow and like some rogue for sneak attack, you could just like sneak attack the whole time.
Yeah, but at least what I do have is I have darkness, and I can see through the darkness.
Darkness
Magical darkness
is great.
So then
Yeah.
I don't need to worry about that so much, because
Mhm.
as soon as my invisibility like goes away, I could just throw darkness like a like an octopus that's scared. Like, shh.
Oh my
Nope, nope,
god,
nope,
you
nope,
just
nope, nope.
you're a squid. You
I'm a
just ink
squid.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh
Nope.
my god.
Yeah, because I got the dodge action. Like stab, stab, run.
Yes.
So yeah. Yeah, because I have that and I have the invisibility ring. I have a lot of ways to nope out of somewhere.
Good, good, good.
Because also she's a swashbuckler.
Yeah, those are so good for 1v1ing somebody. Oh my god, this poor monk got fucking murdered.
I did.
Poor monk.
I hit her with like a lot of damage. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, so sorry about that.
One of my friends plays a swashbuckler rogue, and he does insane damage.
Hmm.
Oh my god, Mia, you monster.
What? Listen, I've had this
What?
character for a lot of years. I've slowly built her up.
Don't what? You out here murdering your comrades.
Listen, she wasn't my comrade that second. So said the guy in my head.
Oh my. You're just blaming it on the guy in your head. That's what all the mass murderers do.
I'm adding so many trinkets. She probably doesn't need so many trinkets. She's the fucking rogue. She needs to have less trinkets.
The rogue that can't fucking sneak because they already are wearing
So many
everything they
dingle dingle
stole.
dingles. Dingle dingle dingle.
Yeah.
Jingle jingle
Yep.
jingle. Because it's a very long weekend, like the weekend anyway. Yeah. I barely did anything.
You talking about for the art?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel the same way, even though I'm doing the inking part and like the lining part, but I'm like,
I mean,
what
I did her
actually
hair
do?
and I did clean up some stuff, but like, I should be further. Did you even see the hair, or did you just assume it needs to be bigger?
No, I'm looking at the hair.
Okay.
Poofier, bigger, bolder.
Listen, it already went like 3 times poofier than it was.
Okay, but
does get
3 isn't
poofier.
the biggest number.
If she uses it. When she uses her shadows, because it's very like poofy now, because it's like shadowy goodness. I might even have it where it absorbs light, like,
And then it gets poofier.
and it gets poofier.
So in the daytime, she has super poof.
She does have super poof. I want to know what the fucking thing. What does it do? I need to find my notes. Do I have it here? I wrote a rough idea of what it did because he was just explaining the information. I was trying to determine which item I wanted to buy, so I just wrote
Oh,
a
yeah.
note. I didn't write down the actual information on it. What? The only thing I wrote down for pillow, it's for pillow fights, and I wrote Aiden.
You!
There's
Oh
something
my
about it
God.
that says that's for pillow fighting.
Mia out here taking notes like a fucking champion. The most useless information for this part.
It's not my item anymore. It doesn't belong to me. I gifted it. It's his job now to know what it does.
Oh my god.
Listen, my notes are
Things.
terribly useless, but are funny.
Oh, nice, Swifty. Enjoy the extra long weekend. But yeah, Mia, what the hell?
Shut
That's
up.
so useless. Obviously, the pillow's gonna be for a pillow fight. What's the actual good part of?
I don't know. I think I just wrote darkness item. And I wrote a can't find me item.
Oh my god. Good job.
Got
Good
shadow
job.
wraps and invisibility rope, but what is it? What shadowy stuff does it do? I
don't
know
know,
it does
Mia.
something shadowy.
Maybe write better notes and we can
Shut
all
up.
know next time.
Listen, I was tired.
Ridiculous.
And I get the weirdest shit sometimes. I was in the Feywilds for another character, and I
love that
bought
that's the first thing you
and I bought candy
Oh, you
from
bought Candy in
basically
Feywild?
a what is it called? A hag's like candy shop thingy,
Mm-hmm.
and each candy did different things. One of them, okay,
God.
so this was you know my character, I think the doll that has a spider
Yes.
in her head.
Yeah.
So yeah, so she found these candies. She bought these candies. She bought a lot of the candies after she found out what it does. It does different abilities, but one of them can turn people into a bug for a certain amount of time. So
Oh
her
my
not
God.
really understanding, thinking, oh, I can turn into a bug. I can eat the bug, and then my spider will be happy. And then not thinking that, like, oh, after a few seconds of eating the bug, her head will explode because the person turned to normal size again.
Jesus.
Well, he better
Christ.
eat quickly. No saving your food for later.
Chaos. It's pure chaos.
I love chaos characters. Not all my characters are chaotic, but if I can, I will.
If I can chaos, I will chaos.
Actually, the the current Star Wars. Oh, I had to get going. But the current Star Wars game that I play, whatchamacallit?
Oh, is it still
I'm not the
with,
Chaos Gremlin. I am not. Juicy's the Chaos Gremlin.
Oh my
And,
God.
and I am somehow the mom. Well, fuck.
What?
There was another character that's the mom, but the mom was away, so that I became the mom. It's like, fuck.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, I do have to get going, so I'm just gonna end stream. No rating me now that I have to get going. But bye,
Okay.
guys. Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Yeah, it is past 12. I should have left like 10 minutes ago. Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. That's not something I was supposed to do. I mean, I'm assuming it ended the thing.
Find out. I'm still seeing the stream, so still there for now.
No, I know.